Although we Dark Knights are dispersed for now, we are always preparing for the fast-approaching darkness. We already lost too many people and there's only a... I never thought I'd be invited to a Draxia like this. We looked away from each other for a long time, but I am grateful to Her Majesty for respecting the decision.
I heard there are some humans who dare to escape the grace of Her Majesty. We feed, lodge, and clothe them here.
I'm sure there was one more. Did humans steal it or what? Beauty and practicality.
When we left, we had to leave everything behind. If there's one thing I really want to keep, it's romance. The things you have, they have zero value to me, so don't worry. Don't trust anything you have to me.
We can sell or buy anything. Oh, but...
Just leave your stuff with me. You can talk about your personal stories at the tavern. If there's one thing I really want to keep in my storage, it's romance.
If just one war breaks out, you bring out all sorts of rarities. Looking to use our marketplace?
Indoor decoration, you say? I think I have just the flowers you would like. Try to smell the scent blown by the breeze from them.
Humans learn so quickly, and it's easy to domesticate them. Humans have too much.
Hey! You need to know who you should suck up to if you want to survive here. Yeah!
Oh no. I don't see many customers. Perhaps it's my coughing. But I need to make ends meet. What do you intend to use it for? The cure for Kuteron's addiction isn't perfect yet, but just so you know, Lady Delmira and everyone are working very hard. At the end of the day, all rebels are our sisters. That means I can forgive them all.
The darkness hidden beyond the world's shadow. It will be cleansed by another darkness bloomed from the wrath of Mother. May the glory of the moonlight that brightens the dark shed upon your path.
We can't come into contact with the darkness like this. I need a key. The key.
Delosha, these petty flowers are all useless. It's not enough. It's not good enough. Shush! Can you not see I'm busy? Do not disturb.
My goodness! That Contulo is such a fine brewer. I like him a lot. Wait, what? Going so soon? Now, drink as much as you like. We have plenty of wine in stock.
Hey, what brought you here? I'm Cantulo, the work supervisor of this manor. What? Are you...
My eyes are getting blurry. I feel like I'm wandering in a dream without an exit. Working here is more terrible than when the ash storm of Blackstar attacked Calphie. How long do I have to do this? I just want to stop studying all these crops.
Yeah!
Oh, I shouldn't have received that money back then. The contract is over for sure, but why am I still stuck in here?
Yeah!
Hey, what brought you here? I'm Cantulo, the work supervisor of this manor.
Julacis, these petty flowers are all useless. It's not enough. It's not good enough.
Hey, what brought you here? I'm Cantulo, the work supervisor of this manor.
My goodness! That Cantulo is such a fine brewer. I like him a lot.
Julacis, these petty flowers are all useless. It's not enough. It's not good enough. Kuturan, the radiance of Orzeka, the azure flame. Julacis, these petty flowers are all useless.
Bloody hell! I invested all my money in here. Why must I be the unlucky one all the time? Giving up so soon, are you? Well, guess what? You're paid to do what I tell you. Now, get on with your work.
absorbs all warmth. I had no idea such a place could exist. What could possibly happen in the past? The light stones here are bigger and stronger than any other stones that can be found elsewhere.
They're becoming more and more radical lately. What's the meaning of this letter they sent? I am a Verti Umbramancer, a member of Turasil Priest Council serving Queen Viorencia. What brings you here? They're becoming more and more radical lately. What's the meaning of this letter they sent?
Whoa!
If anyone catches my treasure fish in the pond, I'll prepare the next treasure for you. Have you ever heard of a fish called Derachikarushi? I've placed some of its eggs in the pond. Why not fish for that rare breed?
flame be blown out so easily? The flame was always there, burning strong. What calamity do they intend to bring to this land? Was always there, burning strong for more than 1,000 years. How?
If we can learn how to control the Fallen Ones, perhaps we can rule a bigger darkness. The Fallen Ones, they have absorbed the power of Turasil as a whole. Perhaps they are our salvation from the imminent darkness.
It's not that easy to leave everything behind. You are not destined to be buried yet.
It will be too difficult to talk to Captain Arian at this point. But perhaps we still have a chance to open a conversation if we talk to a Pinsala.
Every time I touch the weapons of the Fallen Ones, I have a nightmare. Strange. You want to go into Thornwood Forest?
Well, at least we can communicate with the two worlds.
Everything is bound to change. What matters is that you're alive, right? Living a useful life like this is so...
I heard their second chief is contacting the Aldrite Sybil lately. But there won't be anything Yanhuna can do. In the end, things will unfold just as we planned.
Saloon bears and the wolves, along with the stinky Ahibs, are trying to take our forest. Aldrite Sybil, what on earth is happening in Tunkuta? Anyone who defiles Tunkuta shall not go unpunished. We have lived here for 1,000 years. How could anyone want to move our home to Thornwood Castle?
Are you the one who brought the light back to Kamasylve? After all this time, Berlina Ornette finally opened that door again, like a lighthouse.
The Fallen Ones who absorb the power of Turasil as a whole. Aren't they our perfect sparring partners and our prey? The Fallen Ones who absorb the power of Turasil as a whole. Aren't they our perfect sparring partners and our prey?
Trails of phantoms can only be followed when the sun and moon are in full bloom. Shh. You mustn't disturb them. You could easily scare. You're the two phantoms, you ask. They're the ones we Ahibs failed to protect. Shh. You mustn't disturb them. You could easily scare the two. Trails of phantoms can only be followed when the sun and moon are in full bloom. Even the Queen's barrier is no use for them. That is why I'm standing on duty here. Trails of phantoms can only be followed when the sun and moon are in full bloom. Barrier spells have no effect on the fallen ones. Even the Queen's barrier is no use. Ahibs failed to protect. Trails of phantoms can only be followed when the sun and moon are in full bloom. Who are the two phantoms, you ask?
saloon bears and the wolves, along with the stinky ahibs, are trying to take our forest. We have lived here for 1,000 years. How could anyone want to move our home to Thornwood Castle? Anyone who defiles Tunkuta shall not...
You. What are you snooping at? If you don't want a spear through your heart, then back off.
Burning One, thou shalt not burn yourself. Arid Land, thou shalt remember how Orzeka met its end.
The darkness hidden beyond the world's shadow. It will be cleansed by another darkness bloomed from the wrath of Mother. The darkness hidden beyond the world's shadow. It will be cleansed by another darkness bloomed from the wrath of Mother.